Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and welcome back, of course, to Into the Breach. We've just completed Island 1. We're now off to Island 2. Let's leave the island. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. RST Corporation, let's do this. Blah, 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 we're losing the fight, blah, blah, blah. Insist I trust you, blah, blah, blah. I give you a chance to prove yourself. Okay, cool. Quake Fence. Protect the emergency batteries, do not kill a volatile Vec. Block Vec spawning 3 times. Protect the coal plant. Lightning storms. Yeah, that seems cool. Let's do that. Rust dunes. Oh, that's a lot of sand. Now, sand, if attacked, will turn to smoke. And smoke means you can't attack out of it. It's a lot of sand. Okay, sure. Block Vec spawning 3 times. Protect the coal plant. Let's do this. And that's an alpha scarab. Great. Beetle. Scarab. Sure. The thing is, if I spawn here, the beetle's probably just going to do a charge attack against me. There we go, confirm. That way we can maybe blow it sideways with the cannon. There we go, charge attack. How much health do you have? 4, 4, 2. It's actually going to be kind of tough. Can't you get to position to punch you? Okay, let's try and think about this one. I can't actually shift them sideways to block the beetle very easily. I guess if I shoot the beetle goes back. What order? 2, 3, 4. Environment goes first. Okay, what if we... How much damage do you do? 3. You could one-shot that. Oh, great. We shoot you, you go back. We then use a cannon round here to push you sideways. And then you go forwards 1, which means I can move here to punch you. But then you'll be attacking the square. We can maybe solve that. Ideally, I'd want to get you onto lightning, because the lightning is an instant kill. The alternative is I use... artillery round here, bam! You move to there, you're dead anyway. You move to here, you'll still be attacking this though. And again, we could fire shots or whatever. Fire a shot on you, you'd be down to 2 health, you'd still attack. Do you charge an unlimited distance? Charge forward to damage and push the target. I think you charge an unlimited distance. Okay. There's always the problem when you take a small break from a game and come back, small break, or you start a new episode, in the case of YouTubing, that you suddenly suck at the game because you've taken a little bit of time if you're in a different mindset, like maybe you've lost the edge. I mean, I just... you know, took a few hours off and got a cup of tea and decided to come back between episodes. Because these are recorded on the same day as the last episode. In the last episode, I was on fire. This episode, I'm on fire, but in the bad way. I just can't see a way for this to be a good... Because even if I push you to here, right, you're still going to attack that. I could maybe run here and then punch you. What's your range? Like... Damage 3. And I can't remember if you always lob at that tile, and if I like push you, you know, you're still going to lob at that tile if I push you back and forth, or if you will then like lob at this tile or this tile. I just can't remember. And there's no way I can get you to this lightning square, because even if I blow up there, you'll move to here, and I have to punch you left or right. One, two, three. Okay. What if we artillery you to here, then punch you to here? And then your cannon could come down here and shoot you or something. I think it's the only play we've got. So... move you. Yeah, there we go. Target's changed. Who's going first? I could shoot you. Yeah, I think I have to shoot you anyway. And then end turn. Right. Lightning. No! The push! God damn it. Oh wait, no, you already went. Sweet. That's a health deck. I don't like health deck. What are you doing? Oh, you're attacking here? Can you do that? Oh no, you're attacking here. Okay. I can't actually block any Vec this turn, which is a shame. I need to block 2 more spawns. I've got 3, I need to block 2 more. So... I can't block that one. I can't really, in all good conscience, block this again without taking a hit. So what we'll do is we'll move you to here, shoot you, you end up on the lightning square. That actually leaves a problem. This beetle will rush into this if we don't stop the beetle. And if I move the beetle to here... death. Maybe we can move the beetle sideways. Right, so if you move to here... we have to ignore this for now. And shoot that. That'll move back to there. We could launch an artillery round here, which will push you back. And it'll push... if we launch an artillery round here, push you back, push the beetle into there. And then the beetle will die from the lightning, which happens as an action 1. Okay. And then we need to launch an artillery round here. Ah, the attack's cancelled, even better. And then you... I could just punch you into that. I could stand here, I die. Not many great options. I think either we block another one and just lose our attack, or we maybe just go for a punch you. I don't like any of these options massively. What do we do? We don't punch you. That would injure the city. That seems like a bad idea. So either we stay here and block, or we kill this unit. We've got a few more turns. Go the kill. Boom! Oh, we got the level up for that? Sweet. Oh, flying units, not good. Too much maneuverability. That's a non-issue. Okay, we've got to block some of these this turn. This one I think is a fairly easy turn. You kill that. Straight up, simple. You punch one of these, they instantly die. But we're not blocking any of these, which is a royal shame. Right, move to there. Kill you. There we go. Ooh. Additional storage space for combat routines. Hmm? And then... I don't think I can block one this turn. Good news, though. You're going to be dead because of lightning. We'll have to block 2 next turn if we're going to get that bonus. But none are going to come out this turn because it's the last turn. There we go, last turn. So we've lost that, that's fine. Beetle. Alpha Beetle does 3 damage. Well, we can block it with the artillery. This is the last turn, right? So it doesn't really matter. We block with the artillery. We could punch you. Why even block with the artillery? It could actually blow you sideways into the lightning. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. There we go. And... I can't kill you, can I? No, because I have to go into smoke to do that. So instead, I guess we'll just shoot you. And we can either take a hit from you or take a hit from you. I could punch you, but it wouldn't kill. I could punch you, it would kill, which means we'll get XP. And then we can end the... That's a lightning tile. That's not very obvious. Can only just see it. Look at that. We'll be dead if we stay in that turn. We've got to reset the turn. I don't like this. I can see that there is the exclamation mark, but I thought that was due to something else. Okay, right. We need to reset our turn. Okay, instead... move to there, shoot you into the cloud, you can't act. Explosive round, probably here to push you to there. And then we leave, okay. Reactions cancelled. We could explosive round ourselves, to be honest. Yeah. My punching is kind of pointless right now. We can't actually kill anyone with a punch. Right. That's cheeky. That is very cheeky. There we go. Didn't get the bonus objective, but just about managed to keep our mech alive. And there we protect the coal plant. Not that it was actually really ever in danger in that mission. We got +1 mech move. You got +1 power. Nice. Oh, that's a difficult choice. I think we'll probably end up going... +1 move isn't great. I actually think the health, the defense is going to be better. Oh, look at these. These are so valuable. Double power, reputation, double reputation power. We're going to go Quake Fence because I want the power here as well. Oh, do not kill the volatile Vec. Ugh. You know what, we'll do this one. Defend the prototype Renfield bombs instead. Double rep. I don't like things that tell me not to kill other things. I like killing things. Right, Alpha Scorpion. Right, let's try this. Oh. That's easy. Punch you to end up in the way of the beetle. The beetle will hit you. Actually, no, the beetle will push you into it. That's not good. I think we've lost one of them. We can't take the hit from you because you have 3 damage, so that's just not going to happen. I come up with one solution. Artillery to here, artillery attack the Renfield bomb. We've got the bonus that does no damage to buildings, so we blow that, you go backwards. I mean, better we'd attack the mountain, but we can't get a shot on the mountain. Because that pushes you to the blocker. We then use your gun to shoot the Alpha Scorpion sideways to here. And then we go in and we block this manually. Because I think that's the only thing that can stop you. Because we can move here and shoot it, but that's not going to stop it attacking. We need to move it. And the only way to move it, because we can't attack that direction, we can't move it that way, it's backwards. So we have to use the artillery. So artillery to there, blow you backwards. Over here... You do push, right? Yeah, you do a push, which means you'd push into the... No, if we attack this, it will turn to smoke, and it counts as attack. Okay, right, we got this. Wait, do we not have the bonus that does that? Can I have a look at your unit upgrades? How do I look at your unit upgrades? I swear I gave you the one for 0 damage to buildings. Okay. Apparently, that doesn't apply to the Renfield bombs. I'm trying to think if there's another way we could have played that turn. I actually don't think there is. So what we can do... Punch you. Shoot you. And then you're in smoke, your attack's cancelled. Okay. I don't think there's another way we could have played that turn. I'm trying desperately to think of another way we could have stopped that Scorpion attacking that Renfield bomb. Could have pushed it into the mountain, could have pushed it sideways. It would only do a little bit of damage, 1 damage, because it doesn't do damage from splash. I think we'd have lost that either way. I think we have to accept that. It's just the price of doing business. You do... Yeah, okay. I think that's an impossible circumstance. Health bonus. Yeah, sure, attack my unit. That's fine. That's going to be harder to stop. Am I double-webbed? I am double-webbed. And the only thing that can really stop this Renfield bomb is... you. So you have to come over here and punch that. If you punch that, takes 2 damage, takes a shove, takes another damage, dies. Over here... you're going to get hit by the Alpha Scorpion. I don't think there's much we can do about that. Luckily, you can tank the Alpha Scorpion. In terms of artillery, there are a few things we could do with artillery. Like we could blow up this building with the artillery. Doesn't damage the building. Takes a shove, pushes you into the cloud. You can't attack. Or we could attack here, but it would give us a shove damage. And that would shove the beetle up to here. But that means the beetle would be more spread out. I like the enemies being clumped because it means I can push them into each other. I think we have to play this attack. Yeah, Renfield bombs don't count as buildings. That sucks. Okay. Hell, we could blow you, which would shove you into you. You'd take damage. It would shove you that way. It wouldn't kill you, though. So you'd still be attacking that. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Is that another beetle, or is it an alpha beetle? I think it's an alpha beetle. It's an alpha beetle. Oh! Hey, the alpha beetle's doing a pointless move. That's great. I love it. Better, we can actually move the alpha beetle to here and attack that. This I'm less keen on. I guess we punch you backwards. But then these, I can't get away to... Okay, maybe we ignore the alpha beetle. I'd love to have, like, pushed the alpha beetle sideways and then mess with it that way. But what do we do instead? Guess if I push you to here, right? You take 2 damage. Move to here, fire a bomb there. You take a shove, so you both take 1 damage. That only leaves us with like the ability to do 1 and 1 damage at best, which we can't do actually because of the movement. Actually, we could. But then you still would be dead. Okay, what about... I need to go get something at the oven. I'll be back in a second, but this is... This is doing my head in. It's great. It's also terrible. It's great, but it's also terrible. Okay, so I've had food, I've had a time to think, and there is a way to prevent all damage this turn, but it will mean the next turn we're going to have an interesting time. Because what we do is we take the artillery to here. Here would also work equally, but it's less good for follow-up next turn. We attack you, so you lose a health. You take a shove to here. We then punch you. You take 2 damage. You also take a shove, which is a damage because there's someone behind you. Then we take the gun to here and we shoot you sideways. And that is what we will do. Does mean that our gun would take a damage from a shove, though. Which is not ideal. But it's what I have to do. If we have to do it, we have to do it. There we go. End turn. Now, my worry is the beetles. Because next turn, I'm not going to be in a position to defend. Web. Okay. This is what I thought might happen. But I was hoping we could bring a beetle this way and have them attack each other. That's not possible. I just... I don't see a way to make this work. Your turn is spoken for. You have to shoot that. No question. You can't really punch that. We're losing a lot of power this turn. This is what happens when I'm playing the turns for the maximum turn, but not really appreciating the future. Because I can't punch you because I'd be in smoke. I can't hit you from any other angle, because then you'd get pushed into here, or get pushed into there. Actually, I could. I could artillery you. You take the push, you take a push to here, which, you know, whatever, that doesn't help. Right, if I artillery you, you take a push into you, so you both take a damage and you die. Hell, why don't I just artillery you to the face? We get pushed back, we don't take any damage, we're here. How much damage do you do? 3. I can't really tank it. How much movement you got? 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Okay, here's what I think we have to do. How much movement you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We artillery you. You die. You get pushed to here. You take a damage. We then 1, 2, 3 move to here. Shoot you into that path. Great. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch you. You take 2 damage, you take a shove damage as well. You're already taking 1 damage from a shove. We're good. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Like, actually, no, if we blow up... Yeah, no, we blow up there, we're fine. Okay, the alternatives are... You still take damage. We can't help that. Alternatives. Give me alternatives, people. We... blow up this building, which doesn't do anything. Shoves us to here. We move back, we shoot you. You go to there. Leaves you free to move here, punch you, then you die. Okay, no, that's not an alternative. Okay, we've got to do this right. We've got no replays, so... Boom. Boom. Oh, the mountain's gone. Okay. Right. Still take a damage here. And then we're good. Okay. We did take damage there, and we lost a Renfield bomb. Well, you lost one of the Renfield prototypes. Oh, she's new Russian. Oh. Though you lost one of the Renfield prototypes, at least the other is intact, but your cannons just could cost us though. Oh, shut up. High threat. Defend both solar farms and battle less than 4 mech damage. Sure, let's do a high threat mission. This seems fine. Yeah, we can totally do this. Is that an alpha they've already got? Yeah. 2 alphas. Oh dear. Okay. Not a fan. Mom, look! You hear something? Oh, pod. That's gonna be hard for us to get. Really? Really? There's like nothing we can do. Okay, people, let's work these numbers. I could punch you. You die. We'd have to leave the pod. That's fine. If it's out there at the end of the game, we still get it. So we're fine. I can't attack anyone here with... No, I can attack you with explosives. I attack you with explosives. You get pushed to here. Can't use RT on these because it will push them into the buildings. Okay. So instead we have to use RT on these ones here. Use RT on you to push you forwards. Not great. Use RT on you, push you to there. Still not great. Right, what I think we do is we open up with you, move you to, say, here. Punch that. Takes 2 damage, also makes this one take a damage. Then we use artillery here. Boom, pushes you over the top of that, which means you're blocking one. Then we follow it with a shot, which moves you to here. You'll attack that. I can't prevent that. Someone's going to get pushed. Yeah, we're going to take a hit regardless, right? There's nothing we can do to prevent that. We're going to take a hit regardless. I don't think there is a way. I really don't. I'm going to try and work the angles again. I hate these situations where it's like, I don't think I can do anything, but... All my stuff is shoving from this direction, right? Or this direction. That is a no, because it'll push you into here. This will shove into each other, so we've got to space them out. Which means the artillery. Or kill. And we can't do that much damage. Wait, maybe we can. You can do 3 damage because it's 2 plus the push. Maybe we have this. Maybe we have this. Let's think about it. Right. You move to here. You take 2 damage plus 1 push. And And you take a damage. So you're on 3 and you're on 1. Maybe we followed up. Maybe we've got a shot beforehand, right? So you take 2 damage. You take 1 damage. That leaves you on 1 health, and you're on a, like, 4. If we then use a cannon from here to you get pushed, you die. Okay, I think we have it. So you go here. You go here. We will take damage on our units from the push. But I think that's an acceptable result. Bam. We managed to kill an alpha. We managed to block a space. We managed to save everything. It cost us 1 and 1 health, which is fine. We've got to be careful on our mech. I'll take it. Normal beetle. Yeah. Okay. The easiest thing would be to move out of this space. So what if we were to artillery here? That pushes you. Shoot here. Because that will keep it alive enough to go over here. It'll stop the spawn, but then it'll die. And then we could always, like, punch you or something. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. So I need to shoot you. There we go. That's not so good. Because that is a threat to us and then a threat to buildings. So we have to move you sideways. If I move you sideways to there, you get the pod. I'm trying to think of how we could solve this right now. I don't think... Because there's 3 enemies, right? And it's going to take 2 enemies to solve you. Unless there's something I'm missing. We can't let it hit that. If it's a building, maybe. But if it's actually the solar... So I think we have to punch you. Yeah, it's both solars are under threat, yeah. So we move to here, we get the time pod. At least that's secure. We punch you, you'll take 2 damage. Because you're a beetle, right? You do 1 damage and a push. So yeah, we can't get pushed into this building. Oh, hello. Alpha Hornet. I forgot you're an alpha. Yeah, that's not good either. I can't push you because you'll end up on this tile. Otherwise, I'd use the artillery to push you. And be like, yeah, sod it, you know, whatever. But I'm willing to trade. So we move to here. We punch you. You take 3 damage. You're still alive. We then... we can kill you for whatever, really. But it has to be this. Because we need the artillery to blow up there and move you here. Okay. And turn. Goodbye, building. Resisted! Yeah! It's a lot of units. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. That I couldn't care about. That's not good. That's This is the last turn. So... I think we've got a problem here. I was thinking that maybe we could artillery that, which would push that to here, which means that's no longer threatened. Push that to there, which means that's no longer threatened. And then for here, there's nothing we can do. If we have to move here, you pushed into there. Again, you would push there. We have to use the artillery to save this. There's no other choice unless we can get to here, which isn't our move. But it would require us to move you, which is just not going to happen. Because we'd have to move you twice. We could actually do it if we shoot our own unit, actually, but then... No, that doesn't work. Because we'd... if we shot our own unit, you'd still be threatening that. Okay, so what we have to do is... If we blow up that, right, you move to here, you move to there, then you can't... Yeah, okay. You have to solve this, which means that this building's going to get hit. There's not much we can do about that. Means we'll probably tank the damage as well. We'll fire artillery shell here, you'll get pushed to here. Done. Here, this is a bigger issue. You need to die. And that means you shoot you to push to here. You come up here and punch that, that dies. Done. Okay. I think that's how we play it. Right. Wait, how much damage do you do? 3. Oh, no! It would kill our mech. It would kill our mech if we move our mech there. I don't think there's a way to play this anyway. Even if we go back in time, I think we're going to still lose something. And I really want both solar farms for that extra power. This is difficult. We've got a reset turn available, so let's not, like, throw the baby out with the bathwater. Poor baby. It depends. Are you throwing the baby out with the bath? Do you throw the bathwater out? Like, do you not put it down the sink? Like, down the sink. But yeah, you put the bathwater down the sink. I mean, down the plug hole, right? And if you're throwing it out, are you throwing it out like a first floor, fourth floor, 21st floor? I mean, it makes a difference, right? Babies are bouncy. Their bones are all malleable. I don't recommend you try this at home. I'm trying to think if there's another way we could have done this. Maybe there is. No, there's smoke here. I was going to say, right, we move to here. We blow this up. You take shove into there, so they both take 1 damage. The mountain is gone. Which means that you could have come to here, punched you. You'd have both taken shove damage. That would be eliminated. You could then move down to here and shoot that, and we'd be threatening a building. We'd be good. But we can't do that because the mountain's in the way. Can I, like, attack a mountain, like, physically, or... It doesn't matter. I need to do shove damage to here. Ooh, I can go here. I can't stop it! We haven't got enough move! How much is your move? There's only 3. I thought it was 4 for the mech. It's 3 for us here. Oh, damn. Oh, we have to hope it resists. There's an 80% chance. There wasn't a better move. If there was a better move, let me know down below. I'm interested to hear if anyone actually has a better move. I don't think there was one. So, like, let me know. I'm not going to shoot you because that'll just result in that making a resist test. So instead, I'm going to... doesn't matter what we do, really. Repair. That's a resist test I... Oh my god! 2 resist tests! We should not have been that lucky. We should not have been that lucky. And we got a reactor core. Oh my god. We should not have been that... Oh, we've got dash. I keep forgetting we've got dash. We probably could have solved that with dash. I don't know how, but we probably could have. I forgot we got dash. We could give +1 damage and remove the health. I like the health bonus. I'm actually going to get health on you as well. Okay. Destroy 2 mountains, kill at least 7 enemies, protect... That's a lot to ask for! Destroy 2 mountains, that happens occasionally. Kill at least 7 enemies, that happens quite rarely. Protect the power generator, yeah, we can do. We could just go for requisition. Defend the terraformer, terraform the grassland back to desert. You know, I think we'll do that. I don't think we need to go high threat. High threat is a bit too risky because you can lose a lot more buildings in a high threat situation. We'll do storm mill. Eradicate all life in front of the terraformer. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Do I just get to use this every round? Because if so, I'm going to use it right now. There's no way I can push an enemy... no, I can't push an enemy in. What I'll likely do is move you to here, blow up here, so that you're blocking that, and then you'll charge your... No, if you charge your friend there, they'll get pushed into the building. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, it looks like that. That's cool. So we can choose which side to go with. Eradicate all life in front of the terraformer. And I've got to terraform the grassland back to desert. So I've got to fire 1, 2, 3... I'll have to fire this way as well. And 4 turns. That means every turn I need to fire in a different direction. Okay. So I'll probably want to fire this way next turn because there's a lot more people coming out that way. So I'm going to say we fire that way. Which reduces your health. Which means a punch would kill you. How much damage do you do on a charge? Is it 2? It's 2. I'm not going to... If I punch you, I'll have to move you to here. Yeah, I think there's only one play here. Move you there. Move here for the punch. And then move here for the options next turn. And now, you can probably try and charge this, which means you'll hit a mountain. Or you could do that, okay. Ah, they're out of range of the Terraformer. That's annoying. I don't want to be in this area if I'm going to fire it here, but I can wait. Okay, what do I want to do? There's 3 buildings to defend from 4 enemies. I don't want to use the Terraformer because I want the bonus. Should have done this side. Oh well. Right. I don't think there's a way to avoid this. I think we take damage this turn, which is not good. Because there's 4 enemies threatening, and we can't really do anything about them without using the Terraformer. So we get a choice. Do we want to roll the dice on taking a power damage, or do we want to lose the bonus objective? One of them. Technically, the Terraform has 2 health. And it isn't actually a building. Not that that really matters, because it's not under threat. But, you know, for point of order. I want to move you sideways, and I want you to ram one of your friends, because that would be hilarious. You still need to do 1 damage. There's no way to avoid it. This is what we do. Boop. Okay. There's no way we can complete the bonus objective now. Because you've got 1, 2, 3 sides. So there's no point in us trying to, like, use the Terraformer. We either punch you, or we drop the artillery on you. Then how do we sort this problem? Kind of have to use artillery. And the artillery has to go on you and shove you to there. That's not... Okay, here's the thing. If I use artillery on you, shove you to there, I can't get in there to push you. So unless we're going to go for a kill, and a kill requires a lot more damage than I really have access to right now. No, we can do it, we can do it. Shoot you. How much movement do you have? 4. No, we have to be this way. 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay. We shoot you. You take 1 damage. You take a damage from shove. You take a damage from shove. Okay. Then you're on 1 health. We then drop an artillery on you. You die. You get pushed. And you punch because you can. Okay, that's scarier than these mechs. Beetle. Ignore. Ignore! Even better, terraform, they die. That's it. No, we're done. Didn't get one of the bonus objectives. Got the other one, though. Eh. Still. Not too bad. Right, okay, let's do this. Destroy the Firefly leader. Protect the corporate tower. Firefly leader, you shoot in a direction, don't you? Do you shoot, like, all 4 directions now because you're the leader, or...? I don't like this. This is way too open. Way too many ways to attack the corporate tower is just not good for us. The desert stuff is kind of spread out. Meh. No, you shoot in 2 directions. Okay. 4 damage. Oh, I don't like that. Who's acting first? You're acting first. Blow you sideways to here, you'll kill both your friends? I'm down with that. I wish I could get a punch on you, but I can't risk it. Sure. No, nothing else is quite as efficient as that. Okay. It doesn't do push damage, which is even better. Technically, I guess I could shoot you for the extra XP that, I don't know, we might get. Let's do this. Thank you! Now remember, one of our bonus objectives is to shoot you. Okay, this is going to be an easy choice, or at least relatively easy. We punch you. You drive down here and... boop. And if I could get a shot here to push you here so that you... oh, you don't ram, actually. No. Yeah, we're good. I think this is basically it. I don't think we're going to be playing anything particularly fancy. I'm just going to drop an artillery on your head because there's nothing else for me to do. It's a shame you didn't act first, but Peter. Bonus health. That's not good. Okay, push you to here. Boom, you get pushed to here. You can fight each other. You shoot this one. I think it's the only play we've got. Gonna be a lot of enemies on the field. That's at least good for us. That, Okay, this is gonna be complicated. You could punch you. I want to get the kill because I want the extra bonus, but we'll see. Oh, God. Right, how many threats are there? One. We call this one threat because it's actually one unit threatening. 2 threat. 3 threat. 4 threat. 4 threat. 4 threat. I can words. And I don't think we can get them to shoot each other in a way that will benefit us, so we're going to be losing grid. My only question is, can we do it in a way that... We've got dash! I forgot we've got dash. It doesn't help in this circumstance. But good to know. I keep forgetting I've got dash. I know. I bought it. I should pay attention to it. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't help us. What I was thinking is we could try and position a unit on one side and shove the unit into our own unit, which would take, you know, an extra damage, which would kill it. Well, that's not really possible. Okay, the only one who can stop this beetle is gonna be you. So you go, boom, goodbye beetle, beetle dead. That leaves us with this and this to be defended, and of course you. So you take out that or you take out that, it doesn't matter. We've got 1 unit left. We get a choice. We can defend this or we can defend that. Neither of which I think can actually be defeated. I don't think we can actually, because I think you're defended from being pushed. Oh no, we can push you this way. Again, we're trading a bonus objective requisition. But we're at the end of the map. At the end of the map, when we go spend it, we can spend 1 requisition for 1 power back, which is a guaranteed 1 power. Whereas if we take the damage here, it's actually only an 82% loss of power, not a full 1, because there's an 18% chance it will be resisted. So actually, it's better to take damage here if we're convinced we can finish the level, because we can then spend that requisition. Yes, okay. So just double check my maths. We could shoot you. We could shoot you with you. That would kill you. Trying to think, if we kill you, does everyone lose the health they gained? I don't think so. Also, I don't think it matters. There's no way to kill you. So we kill you. We just double unit you. It doesn't really matter how, because we just double unit you regardless. Sure. Okay. Hope for a resist. Nope. Nope. But we held out. Not terrible. There we go. Let's spend that ret. What's this? Sail. Mech explodes. Killing self and anything adjacent to them. No! That's great if you have not got a pilot. If you've got a pilot, no. If you've not got a pilot, it's great. What class are my mechs? Prime, brute, ranged. I know I didn't use the tank last time. Whatever. A reactor core would be really helpful here. I'm going to take the tank, and I can take a reactor core, or I could take grid power. I'm going to take the reactor core. You're always good. You shouldn't have the thing. Storage. Oh, okay. Do I want you? No, you've got +1 mech reactor. You got +2 mech HP. Now I want you. Okay. It costs 2 to power this. Oh. Maybe less good than I thought then. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Whoops. The only person who has the power for that is you. And that means getting rid of Dash. I forget Dash anyway. Let's be honest. Yeah. Okay. I'm down with that. I could give the tank +2 health instead of you. No. It's useless. Right, anyway, I've been EnterElysium. I'm going to call it here. We've completed the second island. Let's see what the third island has to offer. That'll be next episode. If you like, you're not subscribed, you know all the jazz. You've done this before, probably. But until next time, stay shiny.